All right, so we're going to create a form. Now I'm going to show you how to create a form from scratch. And if you've already created a form in GetResponse, you actually don't have to go this way. You will actually replicate a form that you've already built to save yourself a ton of time. And how you'll do that is by clicking on Tools and then Forms, and then you'll see these forms that you have here. And you'll actually be able to click these 3 dots and click Duplicate, and then reuse the forms you've built to save yourself time. But let's say that you are brand new to GetResponse, so you're going to click Create Form. I have fallen in love with this purple gem down here, right here. So I suggest you use it too, because it's got just the few basic things that you need. You don't want a bunch of bells and whistles. We're going to give ourselves a little more room first here by clicking and holding and dragging down on this form. You'll see also in GetResponse, you've got 2 views. You've got desktop and you've got mobile. So make sure to check both of these. So I'm going to say thank you for your interest in my upcoming event. Now, once we've got this here, we can change the size of this text box. We want to move everything down so we've got more room for that text at the top. This little image here, oh, see, now we can delete it. So I'm going to delete it and show you how to add a different one. You click and hold that image and you drag it and you drop it. So I'm going to scooch this over. I'm going to click on the little replace image button. I've already uploaded some images here to GetResponse. As you can see, these are my ones that I'm using. I'm going to use this one, and there you have it. So I'm going to make that a little smaller. Oh, see, when you shrink it, you actually have to go over here, and you have to actually change the text size here by sliding down. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to scooch that over a bit, and then we're going to scooch that over a bit, and there you have it. Maybe add some more text, a different type of text, give them some instructions as to what they're doing here, why they're here. Drag and drop that text box there. Send you a sign up link as soon as I have set the date, or something like that. Okay, we're going to increase this. Oh, we're not going to increase the size. We're going to increase the size of the box. Very different from MailChimp, but I do like it. I'm going to change the font to this one. And of course to white, because on the dark purple background, white looks good. And like that. And I think I'm going to make this italic as well. All right, so we've got that underneath there, and then now we're asking for their first name, we're asking for their last name, we're asking for their email address, and we're going to also add a text box here. This comment box here, and then we're going to say, we're going to put a little prompt text above it to make sure they know what we want them to talk about in this comment box. One thing I wish they had, and maybe they will in the future, is the ability to just copy this, like to just duplicate it. There's layering here, but there doesn't seem to be like a duplicate. So we're gonna grab another text box down here. We're gonna plunk it over here, and we're gonna say, let's move that down a bit, and then we're going to say, we're actually gonna say submit. I find that's kind of hard to read in this font, so I'm going to actually change the font to my favorite, and I'm going to make this a little narrower, and I'm going to make it, I think the colors work, so we can leave that there. I do have a brand pink color that I could change that to, and if you're curious to know how to do that, just right here. So put your code. If you're a Canva user like me, you're going to put that color code from Canva right there. And then you're off and running, and then you publish it. So here's the thing. You're going to want to embed this link that I'm about to show you on your website. You could even, if you don't have a website, you could make this link the link in your Instagram bio. So we're going to click the publish button at the top. Oh wait, we've got to go back because I forgot to change the mobile version. I wanted to double check that the mobile version is good. So here's the mobile version. So notice this happens to me every time. I don't understand why this happens. I actually have to reorganize this a bit. I'm not sure why that is, but it's not very hard to do. So of course we need this text to appear before the comment box, right? So there we have it. Okay, I'm gonna make the submit button a little smaller and scooch it into the middle. All right, and now we can publish. So we've got both versions, the desktop and the mobile version, looking fabulous. You choose GetResponse will host my form. This is the link right here that you're gonna paste into a button on your website. So basically on Instagram, you're like, hey, I am dreaming up this awesome training session. Here's who it's for. Here's what you're going to learn. I also want to know what you would want to learn in a workshop like this. If this is something you want to attend, and always plug the connections they're going to make too. That's huge. If you want to connect with other women like you, if you want to learn stuff like this, for me, of course, it would be marketing, Instagram marketing, video marketing, email marketing. I would choose one of those, of course, so that it's very niche, a very niche topic. And say, all you need to do is tell me you're interested so that I know I'm not crazy and I should actually build this. I don't want to go building something that you don't even want. So tell me you want it. Tell me what you want to learn, and I will send you the sign up link as soon as I build it. And if I don't get any response, be honest with your audience, and this is best done in a video. If I don't get any response and no one says they want this, then I'll know I'm wrong and no one wants this. But if you do want it, I'm going to build it. So tell me if you want it, and then I'll send you the link to come and attend. This is how you're growing your email list, taking Instagram followers and turning them into true fans, true community members.